Hello Virgo, welcome to your January 2022 reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo, and whatever comes through this message I will relate to you. We have some incredible changes coming to the platform, and I'll be announcing those over the next week. Changes are afoot for each and every one of us as we change into a brand new part of the journey on the rise of the collective consciousness. So I'm very, very happy to be doing this reading. We're also going to take a look at love as it comes at the end, and any of the messages I get, I will relate that through those cards for you. So I'm a little tongue-tied, and some of you may be having difficulty. And here's the message that I got before I started this reading. Zippity-doo-dah. And I feel it's a really happy, energetic vibration that's coming through, not for all of you, but we're not quite there in the month of January yet. Something good is feeling inside of you, and you might be kind of tongue-tied as you move into the beginning of January. We have the card of strength, and this might be a new opportunity that's going to take all of your strength from the center of you, not from your mind, not from anything else, but the core being. Now, we also have the Seven of Swords, and this isn't just about dealing with people who are deceptive. This is about you taking the lessons of everything you've learned over the last 2-3 years. Some of you, it was 10 to 15 years of a life cycle that you went through where you're going, you know what, I'm not going back that way. I'm going to pull those lessons and I'm going to move forward. Courage and strength to stride and move past anything negative that is around you. Yep, absolutely, because you've got a brand new offer coming in. This is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords represents a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius individual, and we are talking about this January, which is turning into the season of Aquarius. You may be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius individual. Whatever this is information flying in from out of the blue. Somebody may come into your life and they may share something with you, okay? And this may have a negative attachment to it. We have the devil on the bottom. This may be somebody who was doing a little bit of trickery around you and deceived you in the past. But you see, the strength and courage is about you knowing whether you should accept this opportunity or offer. It could very well be a person, but for a lot of you, this is a job situation, a career change, a move from one direction to another. And I'm seeing some of you, this is a battle that has been going on for quite some time. We have, again, the Seven of Swords. So this one definitely looks like they're taking what they need and leaving the rest. And this one does as well. And that's what I feel really strongly in this reading. That's what you're getting ready to do. That's what you want to do. And by letting go of this, it's going to open you back up. It's going to release anything that's been blocking you. The Ace of Cups is releasing energy blockages around you, the unseen. Some of you may call it your aura. I call it energy. The energy is the unseen part that moves through us, in us, and around us. And you are going to cleanse out anything that was deceptive. Any contracts that didn't come through, you're going to let go of them, and you're going to say, "Que sera, sera," zippity-doo-dah, and move on to the next one. You've been very, very patient, but this card is also saying you are guided and you are protected as long as you feel in balance when you move forward. Something's going to take place in the month of December that's really going to, and this, you know, we're halfway through December right now, so it'll come in. It may be a family member. It may truly be, it may be your existing partner in a relationship or in your career. But something's going to happen that's going to make you say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to let go of what doesn't work, and I'm going to choose, I'm going to actually make this conscious choice, Virgo, to move into a brand new direction, a direction that's actually meant for you, and start a brand new beginning with this Ace of Swords. One that is going to make you very, very happy, joy, celebrate, and that might be where it's coming from, is your family itself. You're getting severing ties with anybody, even if that means somebody that you love. You are going to sever ties as we end the end of 2021 and rolling into January 2022. I hope I say those dates right, because you guys have a hard time. I'm talking about ending one year and moving into another. Because I talk too fast, that's my deal. I'm going to learn on, I'm going to try and pull back on that. As we go forward, I'll be doing straight tarot readings, no more guided messages, so I don't fumble, because I hear one word, I see one vision, the sword, and go. And that's all. I have to translate that for you, so it comes out very, very quickly. So you guys, this is a moment for you to sever ties with anybody and create that joy and happiness that you were meant to have, that you've been longing to have in your life. The Tower took place, or it's getting ready to, and for a lot of you, it already did. Because as we're starting January, it's a brand new cycle, it's a brand new chapter. Some of you may have felt that effect in October of 2021, where the Tower came in and made you feel like you needed to rebuild your life, to revamp yourself. The Nine of Wands is saying you're worn out, you're tired, you needed this break. Whatever you've been going through, it's like, I can't do it anymore. Severing a contract that put a lot of weighted energy because there was a lot of deception around it, around this person, around this situation, and saying, no more, I will not do this. You're wise, you've grown, and you have worked hard at creating security in your life, and that's exactly what you're going to do. 8, 9, 10 is very important numbers around you. 8, 9, 10 will be in the month of January. 8, 9, 10 is rising you into a place of absolute completion and starting this new chapter. And I love that it came out in your reading. Some of you are going to see 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, but those are the number sequences that I see around you. Nobody is to blame, because as we go forward and we grow our heart and we heal whatever took place, we recognize that their journey is not our journey is not their journey. So it's like this huge growth process that you're going through, and I say bravo, because I am being guided to tell you bravo. There may have been a lot of pride and ego in this situation that threw you out of balance. Let's take a look at who you were dealing with. Whatever it was, I feel that is what has led you to, like rebuilding your life, actually rebuilding things. The way you look at life, the way you think about you, the way you do your work, your job, your relationships. We have the Hangman, okay, and that is an adversity. This is a challenge card. The Hangman, the 9 of Pentacles. And this is saying, use your high priestess within to create this balance and harmony. The 9 of Pentacles is you, baby. This is you feeling safe and secure in the decisions that you're making. No guilt, no shame, no blame when it comes to releasing anybody that was deceiving you, to undoing contracts, severing the ties with people and saying, yeah, no, we're done, and moving forward. For some of you, this is that beautiful Ace of Swords where you're starting a new beginning and you demand truth and transparency. If I can't see it, if I can't feel it, it's not there. And you're learning to really embrace your unique ability. And Virgos, you've got this uncanny ability to tap in almost like an Aquarian does. A deep telepathic communication. You can read people like a book. And here you go, 9 of Pentacles. So whoever this is, whatever this experience is, take a step back and really analyze it. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles is saying it could very well be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It may be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius from a family, but it has to do with your security, the roots under your feet. And the roots under your feet go way down deep into the earth, and it connects into a different level on a different plane experience. So it's like all lifetimes are coming through where you're going to remember anything from past lives for those of you that have experienced a past life deja vu moment, or just remembering, or just knowing something like you were in the Mayan days, or you were Native American Indian, or you were with Cleopatra, right? Some of you, it was marching with Martin Luther King. But we remember these past life experiences, and whatever it is, you're getting the courage and strength to turn your back on anybody, no matter how much love you have, no matter how much passion and excitement you have. You're going to create balance and harmony in your own life. So the adversities actually are most likely people, okay? They are most likely people in your situation, and you're being guided to say, you know better. You've learned your lesson. So lesson well done. Now let's take a look at whatever additional information they want you to know. Do not worry, beautiful Virgos. You've got it. You've got it going on. You already know. The denial stage for you is over. And if this is a person you're dealing with, the denial stage for them is over. Denying that somebody you love so deeply, everything you put your heart and soul into, may not have been for you, but it's overcoming, and then boom, the 10 of Pentacles comes in. So this is a huge moment for you by the end of January January 28th, my birthday, by the way, January 28th is going to be that big moment where everything comes in, or that realization is going to be there. It is a window like this where you can see through it very, very clearly. So although there's going to be turbulence in what is life without a little bit of upside down energy, it creates a little bit of vigor in us and makes us want to grab that courage. There will also be a positive outcome for you. So let's take a look at married and couples. If you're in a relationship and they know you're in the relationship, both of you are. And then we'll look at singles. We have the card of codependency, and that has everything to do with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are in a relationship, and maybe where both of you have turned your back on each other and you're no longer on the same page. Understanding through the denial that that security of your family, the security of the relationship, may be feeling a little bit topsy-turvy. But again, you have the card of don't worry. And don't worry is saying, hey, baby, you know exactly what to do. You will make a decision. It is going to take all your strength to make this decision. And here you come in the end as you. This is the Queen of Pentacles, whether it's a male or female. This is you being in your own energy. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But we are talking about you, Virgo. So this is you being in your finest and divinest element within. And that has an opportunity for you to either sever ties or fix and repair the relationship. But the point is you, by the end of January, by 28th of January, you're going to know exactly what to do. If you didn't already, you will. And if you already knew before, you're going to end that. So it's not necessarily negative. This is about strength and an empowerment within you that you may not have felt in 15 years for some of you. So let's take a look at our beautiful singles. We have the card of Soulmate. Now, if you're single and you are not with anybody, you're getting ready to meet somebody, you feel like you've known them forever. That telepathic ability that you have, you may feel like you can read their mind or they are reading your mind. When you're thinking, oh, I want Italian, and they go, hey, baby, let's go have Italian, you're like, whoa, they just read my mind. It's not going to surprise you as much as it will your partner, I feel, for a lot of you, whoever you're dealing with. This is that beautiful connection that we have with somebody that is almost indescribable because everything just flows so well. And when it gets a kink in it, we can talk it out. We can work it out. It's that infinity, right? Infinity that was triggered by a twin flame that made you take a step back and fix and repair you or them. They may have met a twin flame if it wasn't you. But it's that coming together in a full, complete cycle as we move forward. Some of you, you've already lived it. You've already fixed and repaired your life. And this is the reward coming in. The soul connection is a beautiful connection that we receive when we are ready. After we've healed, after we've released the negative people, this is the one that we may walk our life with. This may very well be your true life partner. Have an amazing January. Thank you for watching, and much love.